In 2018, I hear a lot of people say, never buy a 1-year-old or 2-year-old or even a 3-year-old flagship, right? And I say, why not? We know it's 2018. We know that we got new flagships coming out, but are we getting false information of people telling us not to buy older devices? Right here, I got the 2015 flagship from Apple, the iPhone 6s Plus, right? And right here, I have Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus 2015. Both of these devices is good. Both of them is flagships. Are they worthy to purchase in 2018? Let's put these two head to head and find out truth and justice. So get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric again with another video. So today I'm going to go over 2015 flagships and see if they're king supreme in 2018. So we got the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, right? Just beautiful design, just beautiful device all around. Then we got the iPhone 6s Plus, also just gorgeous, just beautiful device, right? So let's go down and talk about the specs on both of these phones. The iPhone 6s Plus is rocking a 5.5-inch 1080p screen. Also, it's rocking the Apple A9 chip with 2 gigs of RAM. Also, it has a 12 megapixel camera in the rear and a 5 megapixel camera in the front. And also, this device is running the latest Apple software, which is 11.2.2 as of recording this video. So let's talk about the specs on the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. This device is rocking that beautiful 5.7-inch curved display, Quad HD. Also, this device is running the Exynos processor, which is the 7420 with 4 gigs of RAM. And this device has a 3000 milliamp battery. This device has a 16 megapixel camera in the rear and a 5 megapixel camera in the front. So when it comes down to the specs, both of these devices was flagships in 2015. All right, so let's go on and look at the benchmark test on both of these devices. So let's check out Geekbench 4, all right, and Geekbench 4 on both devices. Now, I want y'all guys to understand that I just ran Geekbench 4, all right? So look at that. Look at that. All right. So single core score on the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus is 1454, multi-core score is 4450, and on the iPhone it's 2523 single core and 4415. So kind of mismatch a little bit. The iPhone will beat it in single core, and the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus edge out a little bit in multi-core. And as you can see, both devices is running its Perspective operating system, Android 7.0. Kind of turn down just a little bit. Android 7.0. All right. Awesome. 4 gigs of RAM. And here we run it iOS 11.2.2, which is the latest software. 2 gigs of RAM on this thing. A9 processor. All right. So all that specs and stuff don't mean anything. Let's go ahead and open up a game, and let y'all guys see how fast the game open on both devices. So let's go ahead and clear all apps. So let's go ahead and open up Asphalt 8 on both devices. Boom. And I can tell you that performance has been great on both devices. So is it the 845 processor for Android? No. Is it the high-end, the processors on the iPhone? No. But look how fast both of these apps just open. Great deal here. So when it comes down to that, and let's go ahead and open up another app here. Let's open up both Perspective app stores. All right. And as you can see, just now, the app opened up fast. And that's a game, by the way. So let's go ahead and open up the Perspective app stores on both devices. Okay. Boom. Look at that. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So when it comes down to performance, to me, yes, you're going to get a little better performance on newer devices, but you're supposed to get better performance on newer devices, right? But look how fast the App Store opened up on both of these devices, and look how fast a game opened up fast on both of these devices. And you could play any game in the App Store on both of these devices, right? So when it comes down to gaming, heavy apps, heavy loads, both of these devices can handle it no problem. Talk about design. The Galaxy S6 Edge Plus is an absolute jewel. This device is gorgeous. I mean, look at that. I mean, could you imagine not buying a device like this? This phone is absolutely stunning. Look at the angles on that device. Look at that edge display on this phone. I mean, when you look at that quality, this device screams quality. I've been having this device since the release date, and this device does not have a scratch on it. Now I have a matte protector on the back of here to protect the back of the device, but it is absolutely stunning. Now, yes, let's go down and go over the device. You have your power button here. Up top, you have your SIM slots. Here you have your volume rocker up and down. At the bottom, you do have the older USB, all right, and a headphone jack. Yes, we got a headphone jack and a speaker. Fingerprint scanner here. But look at that. Just look at that. Just absolutely stunning. You got your 16 megapixel camera in the rear. All right. I mean, just beautiful device. When it comes down to build quality, this is one sexy MF. You do got capacitive buttons here at the bottom. And I mean, God, you can't go wrong with the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. I mean, it is an absolute jewel when it comes down to design. All right, so let's talk about the iPhone 6s Plus, right? I mean, again, Apple did deliver a stunning device. Just gorgeous. Look at that. Just look at this device. It's nice and thin, okay? Fingerprint scan at the bottom. Nice, huge forehead and chin, but you know, we expect that from Apple with the older generation. Kind of good gripability. Huge device, right? Look at that. Yeah, absolutely stunning. Now, you got your volume rocker here. Got your mute switch at the bottom. You got your charging port along with a speaker. And you got a headphone jack. Got your power button and you got your SIM slot. As far as design, I'm gonna tell you, both of them is gorgeous, but I want to give the edge to the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. I mean, this device is like a piece of jewelry. I mean, just absolutely stunning. Man, you can't go wrong with this device. So to me, Galaxy S6 Edge Plus is a winner when it comes down to design. Okay, so let's talk about the displays on both of these devices, right? You got a QHD display here. You got 1080p display here. I got both brightness level all the way up, right? So you could tell that the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus display is very bright. Woo, very bright display. And the 1080p display is also bright. So you're not gonna have any problem with outdoor visibility. So let's go to look at a quick YouTube video while I got the brightness cranked up on both devices. And you can see for yourself, both devices give you a very good, bright, vivid screen. And I got the brightness level all the way up on here. Now look at that. Look how beautiful these screens are. 1080p Quad HD display. The text and everything is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Just beautiful. All right, just beautiful. Let's go down and bring this up just a little bit so y'all guys can see that when you're looking at both of these panels. Again, we're talking about 1080p Quad HD displays here. And some people say you can't tell a difference, but I can tell you that you got AMOLED display, IPS display, but both of them is absolutely gorgeous, right? Now, I do give the little small edge to the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus for being AMOLED. You got deep blacks, as you can see the deep blacks here. All right, look at the blacks, the deep blacks versus the IPS display kind of give you a little light because it's IPS, but look at that. You got very good color here, little lighter color there. So that's when it comes in at right there. When you're looking at that, see that? The blues is nice and dark versus that. And look at the Starship. All right. So these are the things when you're looking at both panels, Quad HD versus 1080p, AMOLED versus IPS. You do see the difference there when it comes out of both of these devices. The Galaxy S6 Edge Plus is a gorgeous screen. I mean, Samsung make one of the beautiful screen, period, on any mobile device. And it definitely shows when you're watching movies and reading text, right? So as far as displays, without a doubt, I definitely give the huge edge to the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus because of the deep blacks, the good color saturation, and the colors just pop. So let's talk about these cameras. That's one of the biggest questions that everybody always have. Eric, what about that cameras? All right, so we got 16 megapixel here, all right, and we have a 12 megapixel camera here. And both cameras shoot pretty good, but let's go on and do a side-by-side camera review real quick on both of these devices and see which one you like, and you be the judge for yourself. So check this out. All right, guys, so these are the cameras of the iPhone 6s Plus and the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. All right, so I'm running this right now at 1080p at 30 frames per second on both devices. I believe I got full camera reviews on both of these devices on my YouTube channel, so check it out. But I want to kind of give you guys a real short video on the quality of both of these devices, and you be the judge for yourself when looking at both of these phones. And I'm gonna go audio from side to side, and you guys can get a gist on how the audio sound on both of these devices. Let's get into some color here. Just look at that. Look at that flower. Just beautiful. Look at that. All right. Good focusing on both devices. All right. And you be the judge for yourself when you're looking at both of these cameras. Look at that. Which one give you the better focus? All right, and let's look at the sky. Now, when I'm looking at the sky, guys, it is a nice light blue. All right, let's look at that. All right, pan around. Yes. So these are the cameras of the iPhone 6s Plus and the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. So let's go ahead and talk about battery life on both of these devices. Now, we know you got this big controversy with Apple and their batteries, right? I am not having those issues with my battery life. On the iPhone 6s Plus, I'm having superb battery life. 2750 milliamp battery. The device runs very good. The battery life is good. I can get a lot of runtime with this battery in this device. The Galaxy S6 Edge Plus is rocking a 3000 milliamp battery, and I can tell you that battery life is okay. It's not the best. I mean, when you put both of these side by side, I would definitely give the edge to the iPhone as far as longevity, but the Galaxy devices have a lot of perks. You got fast charging, wireless charging, right? Again, we have more of an even scenario here. You get longer battery life on the iPhone, you get shorter battery life on the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, but you got wireless charging and fast charging. So when it comes down to it, to me, I think it's an even playing field, especially when they talk about battery life on both of these devices. Okay, so y'all saying, okay, Eric, what's the cons? I mean, they got to have some cons with both of these devices. Yeah, I mean, you do have cons. I mean, you don't have micro SD card support here, right? I mean, you don't have Oreo running on this device. I mean, what Galaxy phone right now is running Oreo besides betas? When you got the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, right? I mean, you got all the Samsung perks. It runs very smooth and fluid. I mean, you don't have no problems with performance. You got pretty decent benchmark tests. Apps open up pretty fast. I mean, as far as battery life, you're not getting stellar battery life, but you're getting good battery life. Fast charging, wireless charging, right? You got pretty decent cameras, and overall, you're getting a very good experience for $250. You just can't go wrong with the overall package of the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. And when we talk about the iPhone, I mean, you're getting iOS 11.2.2. Again, a very fast experience as far as app opening, good performance, good cameras, good body style, still got a big forehead and chin. Everything about this device is still running pretty fast. They got this myth, never buy old flagships. And I disagree with that. I totally disagree with that. I mean, you think about the price when both of these devices came out, right? I mean, high-end $700-800 price points. And you could get these devices for mid $200. When you're looking at the quality of both of these phones, cameras, latest software, wow. This is Truth and Justice, guys. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about both of these devices in action. Wow. See you guys on the next video. Peace.